Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge breaks to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives, whose misadventure piteous overthrows, doth with their death bury their parents' strife, the fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove, is now the 2-hour traffic of our stage, in which a few with patient ears attend, that he shall miss our toil strive to mend.
Draw thy tool, here comes two of the house of Montague.
I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on your side if I say I?
No.
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Do you quarrel with us, sir? No, sir.
But if you do, sir, I am for you, for I serve as good a man as you.
No better.
Well, sir.
My sword is...
Where ho, you men, you beasts, that quench the fire of your pretentious rage, with purple fountains issuing from your veins. Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of you moved prince. You, Capulet, shall come with me, and Montague, come this afternoon, to know your farther pleasure in this case, to old Freetown. Your common judgment place, once more in pain of death, all men depart.
Misgifts, some consequences hanging in the stars, shall bitterly begin his fearful date with the night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail on lusty gentlemen.
Hear about you, Rosaline. I know you really liked her. But at least you can look at other girls. You know there are other fish in the sea.
Have not saint lips and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do.
Saints do not move without grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not while my prayer effective take.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
What is your mother?
Mary, bachelor, her mother is a lady of the house, and a good lady, and a wise, and a virtuous. I nursed her daughter that you talked with. I tell you, he that can lay hold of her shall have the cheeks.
She a Capulet? Oh dear Count, my life is my foe's debt.
Away, begone, the game is at its best.
Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
He is Romeo, a Montague, the only son of your worst enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown, and known too late. Prodigious birth of love is to me, that I must love a loathed enemy. O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Call me but loved, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screened in night, so stumblest on thy counsel?
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly change in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Don't swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
In my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear, although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be ere one can say it lightens. Sweet, good night.
Come with me, and we will make short work. For by your leaves you shall not stay alone till your holy church incorporate two in one.
I do.
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art. Any man should buy the free sample of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple? Oh, simple.
By my head, here comes the Capulet!
By my heel! I care not.
Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
A word with one of us? Couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
Wait, stop!
Oh, I am hurt! A plague of both your houses! I am sped! Tremble!
Romeo, away begone, the citizens are up, and Tybalt slaves, stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death, if thou art taken hence, be gone away! I am virgin fool!
Tell me not, friar, that thou hast heard of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thee canst give me no help, do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I will help it presently.
Hold, daughter, I do spy a kind of hope. I'll give thee remedy. Go home, be merry, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. And this distilled liquor drink thy of. When presently thou all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor. For no pulse shall keep his native progress, but surcease, no warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest.
Love give me strength, and strength shall help me afford. Romeo, I come, this I drink to thee.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. If you have the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch your strength.
There is thy gold, worth poison to men's soul, doing more murder in this loathsome world than these poor compounds that thou mayest not sell. Hath had no power upon thy beauty, thou art not conquered, beauty's in thine yet, is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag has not advanced there. Depart again, here I will remain, with the worms. And from this world's wearied flesh, eyes look your last, arm take your last embrace, and lips, O you the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss. Here is to my love. O true apothecary, the drugs are quick, And thus with a kiss, I die.
What's this? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison. I see. Has been his timeless end. This is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
His enemies, Capulets, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love, and I, for winking at your discards, to have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished. Go hence and have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some shall be punished. For never was there a story of more woe than Juliet and her Romeo.
That you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All the stuff you steal from, you'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess. It's a love story.
Into it, and the venom also liquefies the insides of the beetle.
That's when I said it sucks out the insides.
And so, yeah, the spider will leave this beetle.
My sail. Sail.
What really sucks about you and Rosaline?
No, man, I used to love her.
You still do. Come with me.
Thou grant for prayer's sake.
Okay. Lips to what hand?
Keep going. You can't.
So stumblest on my counsel.
Okay, let's do it
Cut.
over.
So, which is the god of my idolatry. I'll believe thee.
That's not gonna work, because I am.
Cut.
Of her shall have the chinks.
Away, be gone, the game is at its best. Oh, Romeo. Oh, I'm Magnolia.
Love sprung from my only hate.
Hey, wrong one thing. You need to ask nurse. And I would lie with.
We're so apt to fight. Oh, pow! Romeo, away, be gone. I'm fortune's fool. I didn't finish my line. Tell me when you're recording.
Good.
I am sped. Terrible!
I do.
That's what the kiss.
Are you kissing his boobs?
I'm calling out my dress. His timeless end.
Dude, where'd the tape go?
That's so sad. That baby bird.
It's dead.
Can I answer my own?
I know who did this, guys. Ready?
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, yeah. It didn't work, guys.
Whoa, than that of Juliet and her Romeo.
What are you doing?